Yes, children, so page number 57 in your textbook, lesson number 10, Earth and Landforms. Time to warm up. We all live on the planet Earth. Do you know how it looks like? I will tell you. The boy is telling, I will tell you how the Earth looks like. It looks like a globe. Image you can see here. It looks like a globe. It is a model of Earth. Time to know. We live on land. We grow food on land. We grow wheat, rice, fruits and vegetables. These are crops we grow on land. Our houses are built on land. Buses, cars, cycles and trains move on land. These are the vehicles that move on land. Car, buses, bicycles, train. Land is not the same everywhere. There are different levels of land. Land is not same everywhere. There are different levels for land. Some of them were formed over millions of years and others were formed in a matter of hours. The different levels of land are there. Level of land is different. It is not same everywhere. Some of them are formed from many years, since many years. It took many years for those land to form. But some they form within an hour. First one, plains. Plains. P-L-A-I-N-S, plains. Plains are flatlands. Most people live in the plains. They grow plants like wheat and rice in the plains. See the image, children, plains? Yes. Cities and towns are usually built on the plains. Next comes hills. H-I-L-L-S, hills. See the image, children, hills? Some parts of land are high. They are called hills. The weather in the hills is cold. Roads on the hills are narrow and winding. Winding means full of turns. It is difficult to grow crops here. Because of that, people can't grow crops on hill roads or on the hills. Mountains. Very big hills are called mountains. See the image, children? Very big hills are mountains. They are often covered with snow. They are covered with snow. The weather is very cold here. When the snow melts, the water runs down to form rivers. Many fruit trees like apples, cherries, plums and peaches grow on hills and mountains. These are the trees that grow on hills and mountains. Which are the trees? Apples, cherries, plums, peaches. These are the trees that grow on hills and mountains. So hills, then mountains. M-O-U-N-T-A-I-N-S, mountains. Next comes valleys. V-A-L-L-E-Y-S, valleys. The land between two high hills or mountains are called or is called a valley. It is called a valley. The land between two high hills or mountains is low. So valley is a low area of a land, low land area. It is called a valley. Many people live in valleys. Valleys look beautiful with flowers, green plants and animals. See the image of valley, children? It is so beautiful, filled with green plants, rivers, flowers, and many people live in valleys. Next, deserts. Deserts. Okay. The vast area covered with sand is called desert. We cannot find water here. You can see the image. Only camels are seen there. Here and there some trees are there, isn't it? So, because of no rain, no water. So, people cannot live So deserts are vast area covered with sand. It's time to recall. We live on Earth. A globe is a model of the Earth. More than half of the Earth is covered with water. I told you the most of the portions of the Earth, of area of the Earth covered with water. Plains are flat land. Hills are highlands. Very big hills are called mountains. Many fruit trees are grown on hills and mountains. These are the things we learned in this lesson. These are the points we learned in the lesson. Did you like the lesson, children? Yes or no? Yeah, okay. Now our lesson is completed. Now we are going to do the exercise part. Okay, children? Yes, children, so it's our exercise time. So we are going to do the exercise of the lesson 10, Earth and Landforms. The first exercise given in the textbook is exercise A. Answer the following questions. Okay, children, which is the first question here? Can you read that question? First question, what is the shape of our Earth? So what is the shape of the Earth, children? Yeah, Earth looks like a ball, isn't it? Or it is in the shape of a globe, or we can say Earth is round in shape. So globe is a model of Earth. So globe looks like how? Yeah, round, isn't it? So what is the shape of our Earth? The Earth is round in shape. What is the shape of our Earth? The Earth is, answer is, the Earth is round in shape. Full stop. Now the second question. Children, read the second question. Yes, which type of land is good for growing crops? So name that land that good for growing the crops. Which land it is? Yes, plains. So plains are, answer is, plains are more suitable to grow crops. We grow crops like wheat, rice, fruits, vegetables, isn't it? Etc. on plains. So which type of land is good for growing crops? Plains. Plains. Plains are more suitable, more good. SUITABLE, suitable to grow crops. Full stop. Now third question. Read the third question. Come on, children, read. Yes, from where do the rivers flow? From where the rivers flow? From, yes, top of the mountains, isn't it? Where snow is there, it melts and it flows as rivers. Then answer, snow that covers the mountains melts and flows down to form a river. Snow, S-N-O-W, snow. The top of the mountains are covered with snow. So, snow that covers the mountains. Spelling M-O-U-N-T-A-I-N-S, mountains. Yes, snow that covers the mountains melts, M-E-L-T-S, melts and flows, F-L-O-W-S, flows down to form a river. Now our last question, what is a valley? What is a valley? Yes, the lowland between two high hills or two high mountains is called as a valley. The land between two high mountains or two high hills, that land is called a valley. So what is a valley? V-A-L-L-E-Y, valley. Answer is the lowland between two high hills or mountains is called as a valley. Yes, children, come on, read all the question and answer. First question, what is the shape of our earth? The earth is round in shape, R-O-U-N-D, round. Second, which type of land is good for growing crops? Plains are more suitable to grow crops. Third, from where do the rivers flow? Snow that covers the mountains melts and flow down to form a river. Last question, what is a valley? The lowland between two high hills or mountains is called as a valley. Okay, children, so our next exercise B, circle the correct word. Okay, so you have to circle which is the correct word, that you have to circle. First one, we live on trees, land, trains. Where do we live? Do we live on trees or on trains? No, then we live on land. So the correct answer is, or the correct word is L-A-N-D, land. So you have to circle it. Circle land. Okay, this is the correct word. We live on land. Second, most people live on the flat lands called hills, plains, valleys. Among this, which is the correct word, children? Most people live on a flat land. So flat land are called, yes, plains, P-L-A-I-N-S, plains. So which word you have to circle? First, second or third? Second, isn't it? So you have to circle plains. Okay. Now third, fruit trees grow on hills, in water, in plains. Where we can see fruit trees? On? Where we can see, children? On hills, H-I-L-L-S, hills. So circle hills. Okay, hills. Now fourth question, land between two hills is called a valley, plain, desert. Land between two hills is called a valley, V-A-L-L-E-Y. This is the correct word. So circle valley. Okay, so we live on land. Most people live on the flat lands called plains. Fruit trees grow on hills. Land between two hills is called a valley. Okay, children? Children, now exercise C. In exercise C, what is the heading given? Match the pictures with the names. Here you can see 4 images. Images of different landforms. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can see 4 images here, children, isn't it? Yes. You have to match each image with the correct word given below it. A, hills, H-I-L-L-S, hills. B, mountains, M-O-U-N-T-A-I-N-S, mountains. C, deserts, D-E-S-C-R-T-S, deserts. D, valleys, V-A-L-L-E-Y-S, valleys. Okay, so you have to match image with the correct word. Afterwards, you have to write here. Number 1, image. You see the image and write which is that image. You have to write here by seeing the ABCD that you have to write here. Okay. So see the first image, children. Which image they have shown there? Yes, it is a Mountain, isn't it? Or we say mountains. So number 1, here you have to write mountains. M-O-U-N-T-A-I-N-S, mountains. Okay. Now see the second image. In that image, what you can see? A camel is there. So which landform it is? It is a desert. So C, deserts. Second image matches with C, deserts. So you have to write number 2 near deserts. D-E-S-E-R-T-S, deserts, isn't it? Now coming to the third image. Which is the third image here? See the image and say children. Third image is, yes, image of a valley. So it is D. So third image matches with D, valleys. So 3, near number 3 you have to write valleys. V-A-L-L-E-Y-S, valleys. Now last, fourth image. Which is the fourth image there, children? See, image 4. Last image. Yes, image of a hill. So the last image matches with A, hills, H-I-L-L-S. So we have to write near number 4, hills, H-I-L-L-S, hills. Okay. So next is exercise D, draw the following. Children, you have to draw the following. So what they have given? River and plains. River, then plains. So children, just draw a river and a plain in the space given there. Okay, you can draw by your wish, according to your wish. Take a pencil and draw a river, you draw a plains. Picture is given in the textbook, plain picture, the landform plain. You can see that and draw also. Okay, if you want to draw some other in a different way, that also you can draw. So draw river and plains. Then next is project work. Let's see what is given in the project. Project work. Collect pictures of plains, hills, valleys, mountains, deserts, etc. and paste in your scrapbook or in your notebook. You can collect these pictures of different landforms. Then you paste it in your notebook and write the names there below each picture. Okay. So try to collect the pictures of different landforms, children. Plains, valleys, hills, mountains, deserts. You can collect a picture of forest also. It is a landform. Okay, you can paste the picture. Then next, every year we celebrate Earth Day. Okay, Earth Day. On April 22nd we celebrate Earth Day every year. April 22nd is Earth Day, we say. Earth Day. Or we say birthday of Earth. World's birthday we can say. Earth Day. April 22nd, every year we celebrate Earth Day. So on that Earth Day, what can we do? We can, in your school notice board, you can draw something on the notice board, or you can attach a poster or a chart with the earth picture, and you can write some captions on it like go green, clean the earth, save our earth, like that. Children, you can display it on the notice board in the school assembly and all. You can tell about Earth Day. A clean earth is happy earth. Like that, some caption you can write, heading you can write in the chart, and you can draw an earth. Upon that you can draw a tree. Something different you can do. Earth, you have to love it, go green, care for our plant or care for our planet Earth. So something you can write, make every day Earth Day, go green, our Earth, our home, save it, clean Earth is a happy Earth, a clean Earth is a happy Earth. Like that you can make a poster, a chart, hug a tree, plant a tree. These are the small captions, small headings you can write on the chart or on a poster. Clean up the earth, it is the only home we have. Save our earth. Anything you can write on a chart, like this examples I am giving. So you can write on a chart, make it a beautiful colorful chart, and you can display in your notice board on Earth Day, April 22nd. Remember children, April 22nd we celebrate Earth Day every year. Okay, so Earth is our home. We have to take care of our planet Earth. Okay, thank you.